Oh, we're not partying anymore. That's cool.
Oh, we're not? Oh
Yeah.
no.
So
Now
that's it.
I just started the match with
Oh,
no.
well, you're with a
No.
rando.
I left.
We might get banned for that.
Not if we go fast enough. We'll beat the server
Really?
before it gets mad at us. I have no idea. I'm just bullshitting you.
I'm pretty sure you get. I'm
Well,
pretty sure you're gonna get the 5 minute ban.
come back to me, baby. So I'm allowed to queue.
Wow. Oh, but it's just stopped.
Oh, why did it do that?
Because it
You are
says you're not
banned from
allowed to queue.
matchmaking for 0 hours, 5 minutes. Ah! You were right.
I was gonna say it lets you queue and then just cock blocks you.
Yeah, that's brutal. I should have just played
Yeah.
the match. It would have been. Actually, no, it's still longer than 5 minutes because of goals and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe if the game didn't kick us from the party, that'd be great.
Yeah,
I
right?
blame
Like
the game for this
I don't know why we keep like unpartying.
because Epic Games servers, at least for this game, garbage.
Epic Games is just trash in general. Fuck
Very
Epic
true.
Games.
Their servers are just a bunch of Raspberry Pi 3s.
I feel like a Raspberry Pi 3 would do a better job.
Possibly. Oh, you haven't seen
Oh
Star
man.
Wars.
No.
I can't believe you haven't watched Star Wars. Even the first 6 movies, like,
I watched episode 4 and I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. I didn't like it enough to bother to watch any others.
oh, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, like, really, you look back on them and they're not like amazing. They're not the best movies ever.
Yeah. They're
Um,
not like Lord of the Rings where you just keep watching them and you look, this is amazing.
yeah,
Every time it's like, this is amazing.
and you're like, I can't wait for next Christmas break so I can watch them again.
Right? It's such a wintertime movie.
It is. I don't even know why. It doesn't take place in winter.
Well, it does when they're on the mountain.
Well, that's because it's a mountain. It's cold there always.
I know.
It's like saying Frozen is a winter movie. No, it's not. It takes place in spring. Yeah, just blew
I
your
think
mind.
Frozen's just a garbage movie.
Whoa, man, that's disrespectful.
Do you like Frozen?
I kind of do. I don't love all of it, but like some of the songs are absolute bangers, and it has generally a good theme.
Yeah.
It's a little bit simple for me.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but like it's kind of overrated, not gonna lie.
Oh, of course it
I,
was overrated. That's every Disney movie. There's an army
yeah,
of Disney fans out there who will praise whatever garbage they shovel out, and I
that's
have
very
no
true.
idea why. Like there is something psychologically wrong with these people who are like Stockholm syndrome for Disney movies. I don't understand it.
I mean,
Anyway, let's play
I
Rocket
just think
League.
it's hilarious when people get so upset about a Black Little Mermaid. Like that's hysterical. I live for that shit. That's
Yeah,
so funny.
I don't
I'm like,
understand. Like
ugh,
like never in my life have I been like, you know what? I'm gonna get genuinely angry over a piece of media.
right?
Like I don't think it's ever really happened other than, the bullshit that happens in this game.
Yeah,
But like that's a person hurting me. That's another person being a narcissist, smurfing on us, not
yeah,
cheating in the game. That's not okay. That's not nice. It's like cheating
yeah.
in any
I'm gonna
sport.
say I like playing the game when it's just you get a normal good game with a bunch of stupid shit going on. That's hilarious.
Exactly. It's awesome.
Like legitimate matches are awesome, but
Yeah. Like they
like
changed the trading thing. Like they got rid of trading, and I was like, okay, I don't like this, but I'm not really mad about it. Like, fine, you can do what you
it
want.
didn't really affect me anyway because I'm not stupid
Yeah.
enough to spend money on this game. Disregard the fact that I have a Skyline.
But yeah, much like
I don't have a Skyline. I don't know what you're talking about, Tanner. Actually, I have an Octane. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't spend money on this game ever.
yeah, much like a lot of the choices of like Disney and like even Star Wars, which is now Disney, I guess. But like I was a huge Star Wars fan growing up, and then when they ruined Star Wars, I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Like, but
Mm.
like I was kind of moving on anyway, because like the only piece of media I'd say I'm like really attached to would probably be Zelda, and
Oh God. Well,
any
like they it's just like oh my God, they're just treasures.
they're exactly they're treasures.
Like
I don't
every single one of them.
Yeah, I would
Skyward
agree.
Sword, eh?
I would even say Skyward Sword to an extent. It has its place. It knows what it was trying to do, and it did it.
Yeah.
Uh, Now I don't love every aspect of that game. Most of the aspects, really. It's pretty 50-50 for me. but that's not the point.
Yeah, it's like either like there's some things they did that were incredible, and then some
Yeah.
things that were absolutely ass.
Dungeon design, fantastic. Combat was awesome in theory.
Dungeon design was good except for friggin' Skyview Temple.
Well,
Awful.
okay, it was fine until freaking Fee would just like spoil the solution to a puzzle for you, and you're like, "Shut up, Fee! I wanted to do it."
Well, I found she was spectacularly useless. Like
Well,
even
in some
even with that,
ways,
it's like I'm stuck. I'm gonna talk to her and see what she says. She says nothing. She's like, I suggest you look around. I'm
true.
like, no shit. I already did that.
Yeah. Well, no. So there's this one time that really sticks out in my mind. You walk into a room. I think it's the pirate ship one, and you can see the light coming through the ceiling, and you're like, "Yo, I
Oh
can't."
yeah, and she's like, maybe you can hit that with a projectile.
Yeah,
I was
maybe
like,
you can shoot this
oh
thing with your bow
wow,
and arrow through the slots. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. Like I didn't need Yuffie to come up here whispering the answer into my ear. I'm a big boy,
yeah,
okay? I can do
yeah,
this. And if I can't do it, I'm a
exactly.
loser who doesn't deserve to win. Okay? Don't do this. Okay? Like
Oh
what do you
god.
even know, Fee?
Yeah, no,
You
I
live in a
totally
fucking
agree.
sword.
And then there's Majora's Mask has the opposite problem where sometimes shit's just difficult and they don't help you at all.
No, no, I like
Like the
that.
first time I played through that game, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes. Err on the side of that though, because that when you finally beat it, you feel, oh man, I finally figured it out.
Accomplished.
I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something. I worked hard at it. I experimented with blah blah. I did it. Now there is some issues where there's sometimes where it's like a piece of the puzzle is like somewhere where you haven't even been yet, so you don't have like an actual chance of winning like over the puzzle. But like
Yeah.
that also then pushes exploration on you, and you want to go and explore because that's the whole point of an adventure game. Not having a fucking sword tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
I
you know
really
what's
hate.
also great about those adventure games? They're third person.
Well, yeah, okay. Will, I love you, okay? I understand that most adventure games should be third person, but not everyone. There is a place for first person things.
I agree, and it's in shooters and horror.
Okay, but
That's it.
in a game like Sea of Thieves, where you're navigating the ship, not only is it small and tight, but also you shouldn't be able to look at your opponent and see what they're doing without exposing yourself, because then you can get shot. If you can hide safely behind the wall and still get information, then that
But they have the same advantage.
I know, but that's
So
not
the playing field's leveled regardless.
I know,
If
but
everyone's playing with the same set of rules, the same buffs or nerfs or whatever, it's leveled.
yes, but the fun part of something like Sea of Thieves is that you're frantically looking around with your head. That's the
I
chaotic part
agree,
of
man.
it.
It's a fun game, but holy shit, I'd like to be able to play something for more than 2 hours without getting dizzy.
Well, that's not
I
a lot of.
literally cannot play that game for more than 2 hours
I
at a
mean,
time.
you're the only person I know who has that problem. Although to be fair,
It's
they
a
have for
common
some
problem
reason a 90-degree
because
field of view, which ruins it.
yes, I'm
That
like, okay, at least 110, please.
yes, I would happily go to 120 in that game, maybe even 130.
Yes, because I'm like, at least that, and apparently I'm not the only one who suffers with that problem because if you look up first person point of view on Wikipedia, it mentions people getting motion sick.
Huh? I was
I
not
am
one of those
not
people, clearly.
I am not the only one.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
sure.
there's so much going on my screen. Sea of Thieves is different, but like a game like COD, I cannot play it. Like people are like,
Yeah,
oh, you should get COD and we should play COD, and I'm like, I can't do it.
I mean, COD is
Even if
bad
I
in
want,
general, so
even if I wanted to, I can't do it.
yeah.
I'm like, I literally would throw up probably after half an hour playing that game.
Oh man. And yet you can play
And
Rocket
this is why I like
League.
this game because it's third person. I can see my whole card. You want to know how nauseating this game would be if I was throwing first person with this fucking car?
Yeah.
It would be awful.
I once tried to oh, fuck me.
Nice kickoff.
Thank you. My jump did not flip, it just jumped. I once modded this game with a VR first person mod.
Oh god.
Don't try it, obviously.
I'm gonna like throw up in my mouth just thinking about it. Jesus.
It did not do the flips. It would like keep it stable for that. But it was still
Even
like,
so, like
it was brutal. It was like breaking your neck every 5 seconds or no, not even every 5 seconds. Every like half a second.
yeah, that's the
I
thing.
am
Like I
not-
can't like first person, just something I can't do it. Or at least I can, but it's limited.
Yeah, I'm sorry by the way. I totally Oh, I
And
grazed that.
I was expecting you to screw up, believe it or not.
Thank you.
I ran out of boost. I don't know why I changed the octane.
Because I
I
was
wanted
talking
to
about...
remove all the evidence that actually put money into this game.
Exactly.
Because I'm not a fucking loser.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Trying for a shot, though. Never mind. Off the wall. Give us lots of time to prepare for it. We'll miss it. It's fine. It's fine. My dad still
We're
loves
having
me.
a great time.
This game is my favorite. That was right snug in the corner. Are those nets regulation size or what?
But yeah.
Oh,
I don't think that first person has a place in exploration-based games. Because, like, combat's not really a big part of Sea of Thieves. Be like, or exploration than anything. We did significantly more exploring.
Oh,
My one buddy.
wow.
Gross.
Well, note to self, faking works on these people really well. They have went for every single one of my
Thank you
fakes.
for not touching that.
You're welcome. I could have touched it, but, you know, I didn't ask for consent first.
That's true. And we definitely condone getting affirmative consent before you do anything on this channel.
No, I actually have a secret. I don't actually know what condoning means.
Condone means support. So it's like, I don't condone this. I don't support this.
Oh, okay. Why not just use the word support?
Didn't you want to be a writer?
I technically am a writer. I just never needed to know that one.
Well, you need to know it now, because it's a very common word on channels and shit. It's like, I don't condone this.
Oh my goodness, no way. I'm up front, I'm up front. I probably should have... Never mind.
That's
worked
fine.
out.
I was, like, doing stupid things. I don't want to watch this.
I could tell from your angle it wasn't working out. But I knew
like,
my angle would work out, but he was also coming for it, so he could have cleared it past both of us.
It was not going well. Oh, she's in.
Oh, tried to get it up, but just couldn't satisfy it.
Yeah, you're just stressed.
Yeah.
Too much stress at home.
Yeah.
Can't get it up.
Yep. You
All
fall
right.
for that, dude. You fall for that too. Yeah, you fall for that too. What?
No way you saved that.
No! That was a triple fake, man. Just let me have it.
Did you actually triple fake?
I triple faked. It was legit.
I just saw a complete gong show on the other side of the field.
I bumped him. Oh, this is my favorite. Watch this.
I was expecting to clear, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna...
Watch this. I was like, no. No save for you. Oh yeah, baby. They really do not see the gentle.
They don't
coming.
understand. Yeah, they don't understand the concept of faking.
Oh, I messed up.
That's fine.
I'm gonna stay back in that. He tried to demo me. Can't say I blame him. I did just boop him out of the net. Ruin his day.
His day, if there's anything like us, his day was immediately ruined as soon as he opened this game.
That's true. I want back. I want boost.
Fucking second jump, not jumping.
Uh-oh. Wrong way, Tanner. Wrong way, Tanner. Oh! Helping out my teammate by, you know, bumping him too. Ah! No way!
I would have gone for demos and left it for me in that case.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
I don't know. I don't have the aerial skills to do anything when it's in close like that.
Yep. It's okay. Neither do I. If you leave it, leave it, leave it.
Alright.
We're down by 1. We have 45 seconds. Oh, flippers.
Flippers.
Trying to keep our F-bombs down to a minimum here.
Oh, flippers.
Goal? Goal. Goal. Goal?
He's gonna say that.
Not if I say goal often enough, then it'll go in. Oh, goal!
That's wide open for you, Tanner. Thank you.
Goal, goal, goal.
Goal.
Goal. Goal? Goal.
Carry me.
I'm gonna carry you. Oh, maybe a little.
What are they doing?
No, we win this in a normal time.
In regulation?
Yeah, we do. No!
No!
Oh, I do not got it. Don't listen to that. I don't got it. Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're in champ now.
Yep.
How long have you been in champ for?
A few games.
Oh.
I honestly forgot I was in champ because of the friggin' matchmaking ban that you got for us.
Ah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I double quitted super hard.
Perhaps.
I put all my eggs in the basket of you not fucking up.
I mean, yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Don't count on me.
I should have told you I was up there, and then I should have told you just go for demos.
Yeah, the ball was too close to the wall, though. You couldn't have scored it from that angle. I needed to get it out.
I'll just go for bumps and shit so they can't turn it around on us. So anything to disorient them a little bit.
Ah,
Nice. Oh,
no, not nice enough. Oh, this is nice, though. Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay. I can buy time at least.
Oh, not really what I was aiming for. Gonna pinch it? I'm gonna fuck it up.
Big horrible bounce.
Alright, I'm post.
Ooh, that's just in.
Nope.
Wow.
That was calculated, actually. Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
That's in.
Yep. This was me being ambitious. I thought I could clear it and save it, going up the wall for it. And I did not go fast enough, and he killed me, so... Note to self, Tanner. Be gooder.
These guys are not susceptible to the same fakes that
No,
the other
they're
guys
not.
were.
They're generally just way better.
It's annoying.
They're faster, and they're not as dumb.
And we still lost to them.
Yeah, I claim they got lucky, though. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Okay. I'm gonna tell myself something else to make myself feel better. What a play.
That pass was sick.
That was fucking disgusting.
I liked that pass. I'm proud of myself. But most importantly, his save was bad.
Most importantly, he whiffed. So bad. Very true. I might have to take a pee break after this.
Okay, you're allowed.
You probably might have to as well because you got like so much caffeine in you.
Surprisingly... Oh, I missed.
Okay.
I'm dead, but... Oh, he's dead too. Never mind.
It doesn't matter. Buddy's there.
Either way, I have 33 boost.
Exactly. Fucking dogs, man.
I mean, if you're into that.
Tanner, we do not condone bestiality on this channel. Maybe I shouldn't say that word either. I'm not super familiar with the YouTube algorithm, but I not like that one.
Ah. Oh my goodness, I whipped so hard. Oh, that's in, isn't it? No, it's not.
No.
Oh, bounced so far. Dad. Yeah, screw you, dude. I'm putting to the corner. If you have a problem with that, guess what?
Okay.
Too bad. Sorry. I kinda...
Well, that's too damn bad.
Oh. No. Oh, I'm bouncing around. Okay, I'm here. Oh, that was a ghost touch and a half.
For who?
I think both of you.
Oh, I actually hit it.
Oh, ghost touch again.
How do you get that cut, man? Holy shit.
Barely. That was... No, it was fake, I guess. I'm not sure if it was on purpose or not, but either way, it was good for him. Good for you, dude. I'm proud of you. I'm happy you're having such a great time.
We're all gonna be safe. We're all gonna have a great time.
Oh, it sucked, Tanner. There's no mustard on that muffin anywhere.
Turn on that, please.
Oh, come on!
Well, that's the same idea.
Oh, that's on. No, it's not. Oh, that was a great pass, but it wasn't quite.
I tried.
Enough. That was a great pass to them, Tanner.
I'm not there anymore.
Yeah, no, it's expected.
Oh, that was not good.
No, that was great.
But it works. I'll take it. Wasn't my first plan, but...
I'm lagging a little bit, it seems. But...
Of course you are. Lag is your middle name.
Well, it's weird. It's only a little, though. Usually it's like a spike that murders me.
Oh, I almost saved it!
I hope they're on PC and they can read that. I am lagging a lot. Or they are. I can't tell.
No one's lagging.
According to my computer, I am lagging.
Your ping is better than mine.
Well, my ping is always good. That's the thing. It's just like really unstable.
In that case, I don't know if a range extender is going to help you.
No. So I walked around the apartment with an app that like scans the quality and strength of your Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, your internet's bad pretty much everywhere, except for where Robin is. It's like almost flawless. So I was like, okay, so if I put a Wi-Fi thing there and then I just run an Ethernet cable from that to my computer, it should fix the problem. Because Ethernet is basically flawless. And then I'll have good Wi-Fi from that point. Is that in? No, it's not.
Almost was. RNGs has decided we suffered enough.
No. I decide when we finish suffering. Right now is good. Nope, not winning, not playing. Well played, he says. You know, I have class for him. I respect him.
Silly goose.
This team is a stupid name. They're gonna destroy us. Whoa. Am I lagging still? No. Doesn't say I am.
The Bussy Slayers.
To the corner, please.
Best I can do is midfield. Thanks, buddy. I don't know what he was thinking here.
I think he wanted a better catch to curve it around on you, and then maybe pop it. But
that failed spectacularly.
That's too high.
Wide.
I got it.
Thank you.
Sorry, I also had that too. Did I have to have that? Probably not.
No, you did.
I did?
You did not.
Oh, I'm dead. And I would have preferred the air spawn actually this time, but it's fine. I missed. I'm failing spectacularly. That worked out though. Oh,
I fucked up.
oh, I kind of primed it for him. Never mind.
Flipped up, but then
Primed
I redeemed myself. Mother flipper.
We were both somehow panicking and also kind of successfully failing.
Yeah, and then he just teed me up.
Yeah. Task failed successfully.
Correct. Oh, I missed.
Okay, buddy, hit it. Come on, just hit it. Fine.
Yeah, he's responsible for a lot of our goals.
I know he
Actually,
is.
all of them.
No way. Oh, I was gonna cry.
I was also like, no way. He just gave us another one.
Oh, I almost had that. Oh, I took my boost. And by that, I mean he got his own. Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Tanner.
I wasn't trying to bonk you, I promise.
I just got launched into the back of the net. It's not like I was already in a perfect position to make a save or anything.
I know. Ah, that was way too soft, Skinner.
That was weak as shit.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay. I don't know.
I already feel bad enough for my failures, okay? You don't have to pile on. My therapist has been too hard on me. Oh, you got a piece of that.
I got.
Sorry.
Okay. Apparently, I'm a joke to you. What is this guy doing? Like, why?
He thinks he's somebody, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tried. I killed your friend and I blocked you. That's right.
Oh, that's awesome. Oof.
And
Dunked.
oof.
Oh, disgusting. I love it.
That's right, boys.
Buddy's just playing bully ball over here.
With that kind of destruction, who needs bombs?
Oop, I missed.
I have
You're
like
on your
no
own.
boost and I'm in net, so...
That's not good.
He tried to demo me, but it did not work out for him. Let's keep it that way, because I like making fun of them. Wow! He pushed up for it. He's so aggressive. He's so desperate to score. Hey, he left.
Hey, the fucking laugh then. Bumped his teammate out of the way. Losers.
Oh, yeah. How many goals did they get? One or two?
2.
And one of them was my fault. So, let's just pretend they only had one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, one of them I got, like,
Oh, no, they only had one
launched
goal.
into the back of the net by friendly fire.
They only had one goal, and it was because of me.